All right, we're back at the ski resort and it's day 9 and it's not freezing. So maybe I can do some more filming without my hands freezing off. So it's off to get my skis and get on the lift. Okay, 9th day of the season. It's also the 34th day since I returned to Colorado. And it occurs to me, that's been 34 days without a powder day, which is a little disappointing. Because when I was living in California, I'd come out and just ski 4 days every year. And that was it. And most years I got a powder day, and some years I got a powder day all 4 days. So part of it's been, last year was a really poor year, and this year is, okay, but there hasn't been a lot of powder days. But in particular, last year, the only powder days they were happened on the weekends. I got a weekday pass, so that doesn't work. Now, the only downside about no powder days, it's still fun to ski, but these packed conditions just kind of inspire you to go faster and faster and faster. Because the challenge is so little. Technically, it's very easy to ski, packed powdered conditions. So I do have to remind myself, it's like, slow it down. Because, it's not that hard to go 40, 50 miles an hour. And then a crash would not be good. So that's the downside of that. Now we're into the wind. Can you hear what I'm saying? Hello, hello. Maybe not. We'll find out when I edit this. Okay, here we are skiing again. Now, because I bought a weekday pass, which allows me to ski any day of the week for $465, and I'm on day 9, that means I'm right at about $50 a day for skiing, which in the present day business model, ski resorts don't want to have anything to do with people that aren't convenient for them. Its customer comes last. If I had just showed up, because I had a casual day off or whatever, and showed up, bought a ticket, it'd be like $100, $120, $140. But because I bought the pass and committed, then they give me a much better deal. The worst offender of this is Snowbowl in Arizona. Their ticket prices on some days are $19 and on other days are $250. Does that mean that their expenses on those days go up by an order of magnitude and are reduced by an order of magnitude on the cheaper days? No. That just means when they don't want any customers, they feel perfectly free to screw you over for as much money as they can possibly get. And that's the attitude in the entire ski industry now. Super, super high lift tickets for people who just show up for a day, and reasonable deals for people who ski a lot. And, okay, I get it. It's a business model that makes sense, but it's not very skier friendly. And I was just talking to you guys, says, oh God, I've lived in Colorado my whole life, and I've never been skiing. And I'm going, well, you should. And then I thought, well, people like him are exactly the people that the ski industry wants to punish the most for not committing to a pass. And that kind of stinks. And it's also kind of stupid, because if this guy turns out to love skiing, guess what? He could give them hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands and thousands of dollars throughout his lifetime. But will he go? If he has to spend $250 to do something he doesn't even know he likes? Well, maybe not. So, let's face it, casual skier, ski resorts hate you. I love skiing ski resorts. They're lots of fun, especially with the chairlift, makes things nice and easy. But let's face it, real skiing, that's happening up there. Let's zoom in a little bit. See those set of tracks coming down there? Those people had to hike their butts up there and then skied down through that beautiful brand new fresh snow. The advantage of being is that because you got to hike up there, there's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 set of tracks, where here there's a million set of tracks. So, is this fun? This is fun. That's the real deal right there, though. All right, let's take a little break and check out the scenery. Are you ready? There we go. That's the basin. We're seeing the Continental Divide. Water on this side goes to the Pacific. Stuff on the other side goes to the Atlantic. So when it comes down to buying your ski lift tickets, it really makes sense regardless. If you're only coming for a week or only going to ski a few days, to get a pass. Because otherwise, casual skiers, ski resorts hate you. To tell the truth, my pass pays itself off in about 5 days. So, just makes sense. Plus, there's one other advantage that I'm going to tell you about in a bit. But in the meanwhile, I need to ski and put down this stupid camera. Yee-haw! And that final point, the reason why you buy a pass is, you know, once the money's gone, you show up and it seems like you're skiing for free. And if you add that to the fact that it really does pay itself off in about a week, it gets you past the biggest downside of buying one of those gouge you for whatever they can $250 a day lift tickets. And that is because I have my pass now, I'm tired. My knees are starting to get achy. I'm just gonna go home. Where if I had a $250 pass, I'd feel obliged to go out and thrash myself, get more tired, maybe crash, maybe injure myself. And as it is, I'm just gonna head on out. So that's it for today. We'll catch you later on this season.